What's good, people? My name is Cynnnical, and today for you guys I have another top 5 Kingdom Hearts video, and today's top 5 is going to be my personal top 5 most annoying enemies of Kingdom Hearts. So if you guys don't know, a few days ago I came out with my personal top 5 most annoying bosses, and if you guys haven't already seen that video, annotation should be somewhere on the screen right now. Clickety click that if you guys haven't already seen it, or alternatively if you're on mobile, click the link in the description below and that'll link you guys right to it. But because I thought that, you know, I've already done my top 5 most annoying bosses, I mean there's an array of different enemies out there ranging from unversed to nobodies to heartless, and I decided, you know what? Let's do a top 5 most annoying enemies, because most of the time we're fighting these enemies in the battlefield, and I have to admit there's some pretty annoying enemies that I get stuck on for like 1 to 2 minutes. That just piss me off. I mean, that's too long to be fighting, you know, just one normal minor enemy, or minor mob, should the World of Warcraft community say. But however guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's top 5 video. Like this video if you guys enjoyed. What's your top 5 most annoying enemies? Leave your feedback in the comment section below and let's get on with it. Coming in at number 5 is the Hot Rod from Kingdom Hearts 2. So all of you guys should be fairly familiar with the Hot Rod. Yes, that car, Heartless, that drives back and forward and pisses you off to your heart's content. Yes, that's right, you get the Hot Rod down to its last quarter of health, and oh shit, it starts to get pissed off, goes into a rage, and puts itself in freaking 4th gear and just boosts it all around the map, knocking you from side to side, Now the most annoying part about this is it does fairly good damage, but on top of that you're getting knocked back and forth, but on top of that, he's freaking invincible. Like, you can't even attack him. You just deflects your attacks and stuff, and you have to wait till he actually stops to have sort of like a gas break. It's super annoying. Quick tip though, if you guys are versing the Hot Rods, use Thunder on them while they're driving back and forth. It will actually damage them. I'm pretty sure magic damages these enemies while they're going in that rage drive. I only actually recently just found this out, so for years I was getting, you know, knocked back and forth, screaming, throwing my controller. So anyway, the Hot Rod comes in at number 5. Coming in at number 4 is the Dancer Nobodies from Kingdom Hearts 2. So all of you guys should once again be fairly familiar with the Dancer Nobodies. Yes, those pink bastards, man. Screw those guys, honestly. They're not overly too hard to kill, but when you get a whole group of these little suckers, they are really annoying. And for the main reason of is when they start dancing and floating towards you like this. It's just, it's not a good time. Now why is that? Because they freaking pick Sora up, twirl him around and everywhere, and then kick him and throw him in front of you. Honestly, it's the most annoying thing, because you can't damage them without using ranged attacks. You can't go in there for the swing, or else they'll pick you up, they'll fling you everywhere, and then kick you in the face. It's one of the most annoying things, especially when there's a whole group of them, because you get picked up by one, get kicked out, they'll kick you towards the next one, then that one will kick you towards the next one. They're pretty much playing like football, but with Sora. I actually never thought about that. Anyway, the Dancer Nobodies come in at number 4. Coming at number 3 is the Tank Toppler Unversed from Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Now for years of me playing Birth by Sleep, I didn't even know the technique of destroying this Unversed, and oh my gosh man, this thing gave me migraines. Because honestly, throughout my playtime of Birth by Sleep, I'd only killed a very small amount of the amount that I actually versed in the game. And the reason why is I didn't actually know how to kill these unversed. There's actually a way that you do kill them. See, if you just inflict normal damage in front of them, they'll slowly expand, and then they'll get to a point where you cannot even inflict any more damage on them. They'll start rolling around, then they'll explode and knock you back, which is the most annoying thing. And I always used to say to my friends, don't bother fighting this guy, he is practically invincible, it will piss you off, don't do it, it's a waste of time. But I was actually streaming one day, I think it was not too long ago, and some guy was like, Cynnnical, just a bit of advice, try attacking them from the back where their little sort of valve is. And that's probably the best bit of Kingdom Hearts advice I think I've ever received, because that's actually how you kill them without them expanding and becoming invincible. So for that reason, the tank toppler comes in at number 3. Coming in at number 2 is the Assault Rider from Kingdom Hearts 2. So yes, you guys know the Assault Rider, honestly, or so he's known by that dang horse Heartless with the giant ass spear. Honestly, when he spins it around, you know that you're not in for a good time. And honestly, like, this Heartless is pretty freaking hard because of the fact that you verse him so earlier on in the game. I mean, the Land of Dragons is pretty much the first world you depart out into when you first start Kingdom Hearts 2 and you get to, you know, the Gummy Ship map or whatever. That's one of the first worlds you visit, and I've had some freaking hard times with these guys, honestly. It's trying to, even using like fire and stuff wasn't like working for me. So I had to try to deflect them, and I would always constantly get knocked when they would like spin their spears. Super annoying Heartless. I freaking hate those. God damn horse Heartlesses, man. Anyway, the Assault Rider comes in at number 2. And coming in at number 1, my personal most annoying enemy of all time is the Berserker Nobody from Kingdom Hearts 2. And yes, I know the trend is Kingdom Hearts 2 enemies don't hate me. But anyway, the Berserker Nobody comes in at number 1 for the main reason why most of the time they're pretty much invincible. I know using magic and stuff against them is super worth it because of the fact that you can keep your distance and it can actually still inflict damage on them. But seriously, I mean, Kingdom Hearts 2 is the most played Kingdom Hearts game that I have personally played, and it's pretty much all I played when I was younger. I used to just finish the game, then start over and finish the game. But throughout my journeys through the game, the Berserker Nobody was ultimately my worst nightmare. When he does that huge thing like that with his hammer, swinging you around, hitting you in the face, knocking you back into the air, interrupting your combos, becoming invincible. It was just an absolute utter nightmare, and I honestly hate these guys so much. I mean, it's one of the things that I dread when I go to the world that never was. And I know you can pick up his claymore or whatever, his hammer, and they get magnetized to it. But with all those things aside, this guy is honestly the most annoying enemy in my opinion. However guys, there is a lot more annoying enemies in the Kingdom Hearts franchise, so be sure to post your personal top 5 in the comment section below. But that is my personal top 5. So anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video. Like it up if you guys enjoyed, and if you're enjoying my Kingdom Hearts content. And yeah, I want to say a big happy new year. It's right now it would be sort of coming up New Year's actually. I think it's New Year's Eve on this video. This video will actually be scheduled, so I'm actually away as of today right now. So if you guys are sending me any tweets and stuff right now, I'm away. But I'll be back in a few days. Anyway guys, with that information aside, have a great new year. Hopefully you guys are enjoying my video with all my content, and until next time guys, I'll catch you later. Peace.